You want to create a magical holiday with wonderful, long-lasting memories. But your budget is tight. As in, there is no budget. Like, there's no money at all. The good news is that most of those wonderful holiday memories are not associated with the presents that are opened. Sure, you might have a memory of a special gift you received when you were like 10 or something, but most happy holiday memories are about good times spent together and not about the gifts that you receive. In other words, people and experiences are way more important than material things. While we might agree with the idea that Christmas shouldn't be about material things, we still want something under the tree for our kids and family members to open on Christmas morning. That can be extremely difficult when money is tight, which is where today's topic comes in: how to spend less on Christmas. Hey friend, I'm Amy on A Lolly Live, and you are precious. Simply put, you are so amazing that if I could order you in bulk, I would, because the world needs more people like you. I am excited to share these ideas on how to spend less at Christmas because I have truly seen people use these ideas and have them been such a wonderful success that they choose to continue them even when money isn't tight. The thing that is most likely going to make these ideas a success is choosing that you want to do them. Have it be something fun and exciting. Go in with that positive mindset, even if it's something that you decide not to continue to do every year. And present it to your kids that way. This is exciting. Hooray! We're going to try something new and different, instead of having it be something that this is what we have to do this year because things are so horrible. The first way to spend less on Christmas is to have your gifts be homemade, or one of your gifts be homemade, or maybe the gifts between siblings to be homemade. Kids, particularly really young kids, are often more excited about mom, dad, or a sibling opening a present that they made from the art cupboard than any gift that you could help them buy. There's an extra excitement in having put the work in to make something for someone that makes it just so much more fun to watch them open it. And so let them be excited and save the money. One year my parents purchased plain white sheets and pillowcases, and my mom used stencils to draw our names on the sheets and pillowcases, and every one of us kids prized those sheets because of how personalized they were. Another aspect of homemade gifts is second-hand gifts. And while I am sure there are some people out there that would disagree with me, I do not think that there is anything wrong with shopping on Facebook Marketplace or a thrift store for gifts. You can usually tell if something is in wonderful, fabulous condition or not. And the idea is not to give them something worn out and shoddy. You can also go shopping in your own cupboards. Do you have some unused bottles of fancy foaming hand soap or lotion? Is there someone on your list that would like that? Or perhaps some books that you already read that are in fabulous condition. There's also nothing wrong with re-gifting things that weren't a good fit for you, if you make sure that you don't re-gift it to the same person who gave it to you, or that they won't be there when the person opens it. So there's that. Like, be polite. We cannot and should not keep everything. Just pretend that you're moving into a tiny house and give away. Number 2, shrink your list. Get rid of the idea that everyone and their dog needs a gift from you. Just get rid of the idea. Drawing names or rotating names is a fabulous way to do this. Another idea is, instead of buying teachers gifts, you can write them a thank you note. It is okay to tell your extended family that you really just can't afford to participate in the family gift exchange. Like, that is an okay thing to do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. Another idea is, instead of giving your kids a dozen gifts, perhaps only give them 1 or 2 meaningful presents. Number 3, give the gift of service. As a kid, I remember often getting coupon books for Christmas. I don't necessarily remember everything that was in the coupon books, but I do remember how excited I was to redeem my coupons. I thought that was the greatest thing in the world. There are so many good coupon ideas. Things like a back rub, or playing a game together, baking cookies together, giving somebody a ride to school so that they don't have to ride the bus one day. And actually, tell me in the comments your best coupon ideas because, well, I think I would like to borrow some of the really good ones. Some of my favorite coupon ideas are, I love doing puzzles, and my son gave me a punch card to sit there and chat with me and put 5 puzzle pieces in while he's chatting with me. And I love that one. That's so great. Another one that I got that I really, really loved was a friend gave me a coupon for a loaf of fresh baked bread. I really loved that coupon. She made really good bread. Way better than my bread. She makes good bread. Giving the gift of service is a lot closer to what real gift giving should be. And if it seems weird to you, then just require everybody in the house to do it. Because if everybody's doing it, then it's not weird anymore, right? Also, wrap it up in a box. It is a real gift, so make them open it like the present that it is. Number 4. I get the hiccups all the time. Number 4. Yeah, I forgot what number 4 is now. Number 4, give them something they already need. Growing up, we had some very tight Christmases, and something that my parents did to help fill in the gaps of making sure that there were things under the tree for us to open was that they would give us something that we already needed. So if our shoes were worn out, we might just open a new pair of shoes under the tree, and if we were growing out of our pants, then we might get some new pants. If our baseball mitt wasn't going to fit next season, then we might just open a new baseball mitt. We understood that money was tight, but to be completely honest, getting a new pair of shoes is exciting because you can run faster for at least a week after getting a new pair of shoes. You can. Number 5, free or cheap activities. As a child, we went Christmas caroling with some friends and walked around looking at lights. It didn't cost us anything, and I still remember it. Often, the anticipation of doing something or opening something is the important part. You could create a simple advent calendar where every day you sing a different song together, or watch a different movie together, or read a different book together, or play a different game together, or pictures you draw of the nativity. And so by Christmas, you have the whole scene done. One person that I know would read a different Christmas book to their kids every night leading up to Christmas. What she would do is she would go to the library and pick out some Christmas books, and then she would wrap them all up, and her kids got to pick out one book to unwrap each night, and she would read it to them. Like, it cost her only the price of the wrapping paper and a little bit of time to pick out the books. Oh my goodness, I cannot think because I'm hiccuping so much. Seriously, a brilliant idea. I wish I would have thought of that when my boys were littles. Yeah. I have another video about how less is more when it comes to gift giving. You can watch that by clicking here. Thanks for being here with me. I love you. I think you're wonderful. And I'll see you on the next episode of A Lolly Life. Today was brought to you by the letter H for hiccup. Hiccup, yeah. That thing.